very important subject to talk to you about today. All right. Literally in the last 2 days, I've had 2 or 3 conversations with women about this very thing, and it seems to be a systemic issue. So here's the deal. Do you find yourself falling into relationships only to discover that you've ended up kind of locked down now by the wrong guy? This seems to happen to so many ladies, and usually it happens to the ladies who have their life together and they have it going on, and then they meet a guy. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know that these guys are doing this on purpose, but they do it. And this is how you know. Somebody was asking me, Gina, how do I know if a man's affluent? All right, we'll do another video for that. But here's how you know when he might not quite have it going on, and therefore his default is to sort of lock you down without having to do the work, which is why you end up in a relationship you shouldn't have been in the first place. All right. So usually these guys, they're sweet, they're adorable, maybe even they're handy around the house, but you're probably a lady who has your life together. So these men really gravitate to you, but they do not have the sophistication to know how to come up with fun plans or how to really listen to what you want to do. They don't really put a lot of effort in out of the gate. And usually their default is to do some sort of low level first date. But that might be the highest point they'll go. And then they want to roll it into just coupling up right away because they don't know how to court a woman. They probably don't even want to court a woman. They may not have the money to spend to court a woman. So it's just easier for them, and they do it over and over and over again. It's easier for them to go on one date with you, and then all of a sudden, hey, let's go look around at Target. Or, hey, let me fix a fence in your yard. Or these things that don't require planning or effort. It's just sort of things that you would do if you're already in a relationship for like a year. So if a guy's trying to do that to you and, trying to plan things with you where it's like you say to yourself, wait, that's something I would do when I'm actually with a boyfriend or I've been in a relationship for a while, then out of the gate, you need to stop and realize this is who he is. He's not a man who's going to make great, fun, amazing plans. And you may not be a woman that wants that. But the majority of women I talk to, they do want better than that. And usually what ends up happening is you're dating this guy and now you're in a relationship with him before you know it, because it's easier just to sleep together and couple up than waiting and doing a slow dating process to see if you actually really like him, to see if he's really interesting, can come up with fun plans, all this stuff. He skips that part and wants to lock you down. And then next thing you know, he's like saying, hey, can you fix my website? And you're trying to help him better his life. No, 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 no.